how are we progressing on all the natural laws? I mean, the 3-for-1 principle is a very powerful principle. It's not something that we can just loosely go after or loosely hope that it's going to happen. It's something that takes discipline, it takes sacrifice, it takes the 5 H's, the 5 T's, and all the other natural laws. One of the most complex, but yet the simplest, is what we call the 530 grid. And the 530 grid, there's 5 areas to any organization, any business, and so area 1 is going to be marketing. How do you get more leads, better leads, and stronger leads? Area 2 is pre-sales. When somebody raises their hand, what do you do with them? Area 3 is the sale, the yes or the no. Area 4 is servicing. How do you turn servicing into a profit center? And then Area 5 is client or relationship for life. You can think of these 5 areas as a pipeline with 5 different pipes. And so if we want to double our income, double our sales, what we need to do is we need to double the capacity of those 5 pipes. Now what's interesting is if you wanted to go from $500,000 to $1 million, or if you're a $1 billion company, you want to go to $2 billion company, it doesn't matter, it's all the same principle. All 5 of those pipes have to have the same capacity. So if you're an individual earning, $500,000, you want to go to $1 million, or $50,000, you want to go to $100,000, it doesn't matter what it is, $10 going to $20. You may have 4 out of the 5 pipes that are already where you need them to be to double your income. But if only one of those pipes is less, you're going to do the least of the 5. You're only as strong as your weakest or your smallest pipe. Now, Tom Kuntz, the most recent past president of Century 21, when he saw this model, he's like, I mean, Mark, this is so easy, so simple. There's 5 areas, and then there's 6 levels of proficiency. And that's the 30 grids. That's the 530 grid. And so that's the 30 boxes, so to speak. And there's a specific way to go through those to be able to maximize your efficiency, where as a business owner, as a sales professional, as an organization trying to raise funds, I mean, as an organization trying to bring more people in. It doesn't matter. All of those things are going to be encapsulated into the 530 grid. So Tom calls it to where the 5 areas are kind of like the backbone, and the 30 boxes are the DNA. Those took, the 530 grid took over 2 decades to discover, and working all over the world in all different industries at all different levels. And what I like about it is it doesn't matter what product or service, it doesn't matter what the culture is, it doesn't matter what industry we're in, it doesn't matter big, medium, or small. Any and all of those things, the 530 grid is extremely powerful. And when we collaborate, like Napoleon Hill talks about in his book Think and Grow Rich and the Law of Success, he talks about collaboration and about masterminding. And when we mastermind with other individuals, then we're able to accomplish a whole lot more in a whole lot less time. So think about it. If we want to get 3 hours back for every 1 hour we put in, what if we were part of a mastermind group that was coordinated together, utilizing all the natural laws, bringing all of those things together? We could get 12 hours back for every 1 hour that we put in. It's not a 3-for-1, it's like a 12-for-1. So it's almost infinite, the capability of what we're able to do for the 3-for-1 when we apply all the different natural laws. So hopefully that helps you dig into the 530 grid. The Vision Project, one of the reasons that I personally like it so much is because there's so much potential, more potential that we have when we're working together rather than when we're working on our own. So remember always that together, when we're coordinated, similar types of vision all aligned, we can always accomplish so much more together than we ever could on our own. Have an amazing day.